Twitter reportedly in advanced talks to strike a deal with Elon Musk. The stock is up 3.5% at 50.68. Jeff Sica with me now. Jeff, if Musk takes Twitter, can he turn it around as a business, make it profitable and dynamic?
That's the big question, and what we have to keep reminding ourselves of is that Twitter is a garbage business with shrinking margins.
Whoa, that's a strong word. Garbage business?
It's a very, very bad business when you have other companies like Google and Facebook making hundreds of billions of dollars on advertising. Twitter, which a lot of their revenue comes from advertising, is making about 5. They can't generate revenue. They can't generate the type of money that they need to make. Now, granted, they're run by an incompetent board, which I honestly don't think could manage a lemonade stand, which is one of the first things Elon has to do, is get rid of them. And the second thing he has to do is outline, how are we going to make money in this stock? Is he going to generate revenue? I know he wants to get rid of the bots. I know he's dealing with authentication. I know there's a few things that are very good things, and I'm a big supporter of his free speech initiative, but he needs to show us what it's going to look like under him. All I could say, I'm sure it'll be better.
Why do you think he's doing it? Is he on a crusade for free speech and objects to the way Twitter has been set up? Or does he really think that he can make more money putting all these billions into Twitter than he can from putting more money into Tesla and SpaceX?
I believe his primary concern is saving free speech. I believe that. But he is a capitalist, and I believe he does want to generate revenue. And I believe that he wants, they have their earnings coming up on Thursday. Those earnings are going to be awful. They're going to be awful. So the board right now is all of a sudden they have this epiphany and they're embracing him and potentially embracing him. And he's going to have to deal with some tough numbers.
Does the board really have a choice? They've got a fiduciary duty to look after the shareholders. And if they reject this high offer, 54.20, which is much higher than the stock price was before he made the bid, that's dereliction of duty, isn't it, if they turn him down?
Exactly. They have a fiduciary responsibility, and they will have blood on their hands when Elon sells the stock and the stock goes down to $20. They'll also have a lot of class action lawsuits to contend with, because the board, who, by the way, own very few shares, the board is responsible to the shareholders, to enhancing shareholder values, and their feet should be held to the fire.
Oh, garbage companies, blood on their hands. What did you have for breakfast this morning? My goodness.
I had oatmeal with raisins.
No, you didn't.
Yes.
Hey, Sica, you're all right. Thanks very much. We'll see you again soon.